Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome or welcome back to Unbound Soul Tarot. I'm Helen, and today I'm going to share some beautiful, unconditional, love-filled messages from the angels who wish to speak to you at this time. So, now, by the way, before I even get into what we're going to be doing today, I just wanted to let you know that as I pressed record and I just finished shuffling these decks, preparing them for your reading, my third eye is just throbbing. I had that same thing with someone else, but I think it was during a reading. It might have been Taurus, but yeah. Anyway, my third eye is pulsing like crazy. So yeah, you may be very much in tune right now with your own like intuitive nudges and any kind of like psychic messages that you may be getting, any downloads, that kind of thing. But anyway, let's get into what today's reading is actually going to be like. So we're going to start with this Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, and we're going to see what the angels are applauding you on. So what are they proud of you for? Then we're going to look at what is still blocked within you, so what the angels want you to be mindful of. And lastly, we're going to see what they want you to focus on, so that you would be able to keep moving towards your highest good. And then we're going to get into the Ethereal Visions Tarot, and we're going to see how you are able to stay on this most aligned path of yours. Then we're going to see where this block within you is coming from, where is it rooted in, and lastly we're going to see how you are able to focus on the things that the angels want you to focus on. So this is the reading that we're going to be doing today. And if you are new to my channel or new to tarot readings in general, oh, that was so difficult to say for some reason, then I do recommend going into the description box and quickly going through it, the little piece I have left there, because it's just going to tell you a couple of things to bear in mind as you are watching this reading. But let's jump straight into the reading, starting with what the angels are applauding you on. Oh, Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. So this is what the angels are proud of you for. Okay, interesting. Choose your path. Okay, well, it seems to me that someone has been doing a lot of healing. And I mean, on a collective level, we all have been doing a lot of healing anyway, but this seems to be like heavy, very deep emotional stuff. But okay, I'm not going to go into it right now. I'm going to go through all of the cards one by one as they are all out on the table. So let's look at, sorry, this is not straight and it's driving me crazy. Okay, let's look at what is still blocked within you that the angels wanted to be mindful of. What is blocked? Oh, whoa. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. Okay, I had a feeling that this card was going to come out for one of the signs. Oh my goodness, Sun, enjoy success and happiness is it is the underlying one for this one. Okay, what is the thing that the angels want you to focus on? What do the angels want Virgo to focus on? What do the angels... Oh, Oracle, wait for important information. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, well, let's see what the underlying energy is. Heart Guardian, no way. Okay, so I don't know why, but I saw that card in my mind's eye as I was shuffling the cards. And yeah, here it is. So there you go. Love yourself. Oh, sorry. Love and let yourself be loved. That is the underlying energy for your reading. I'm going to try and make these cards be in the frame. Let's start. So with this Water Guardian coming out, connect with your emotions. I'm not surprised with this underlying energy being here about love, self-love, this Heart Guardian card coming out. I'm not surprised that that the emotional aspect of you is something that you have been heavily working on. And I feel like it's not, it hasn't been easy. I feel like this has been probably very challenging, and I feel like you have gone to some serious depths that you may not have even been aware of that existed within you. And I'm not saying that you didn't think that you were emotionally deep or something like that, but what I mean by that is that you might not have been aware of exactly how much is hidden within your like subconscious mind, or how much is hidden within your heart. I feel like there was a lot there that you were not aware of before, but that you have been doing a lot of work on uncovering these maybe beliefs that you've held for a long time, maybe also some patterns, maybe some cycles that you kept repeating kind of unconsciously, especially when it comes to your relationships with other people. So yeah, it's almost like you have uncovered a whole other emotional, or a whole other level of emotional depth within you. And I also get with this that as you have worked through these emotional aspects of you, as you have dug deep within, I also feel like you have opened up your heart a lot by doing this. That there may have been some stuff that kept your heart hidden and shielded because of some wounding, because of some programming, something from your past, right? That conditioned your heart to, or conditioned yourself to kind of safeguard your heart and not maybe allow others in very easily. So I feel like that's something that you have also paid a lot of attention to, because I feel like as you sifted through these emotional depths, you might have discovered that you've actually been somewhat limiting yourself, or it's limiting to live your life with a shielded heart, or with a somewhat like blocked heart chakra energy, because your heart chakra, when it is operating as it should, it is open, it is full of love, it is expressing love freely and openly, and it is also receiving love the same way. So yeah, I feel a lot of like heart opening with this card as well. But as I said, I feel like it was not easy, and especially because this is the water element coming through, and as I'm filming this currently, even though this reading is timeless, even though we are in Sagittarius season right now, we did come out of Scorpio season recently, and for me personally, I have to say Scorpio season was really intense. So I feel inclined to say that you might have been experiencing the full depth of that in Scorpio season. So yeah. Anyway, moving on to the thing that is blocked within you. Now we have Eagle, see from a higher perspective, and the underlying energy for that was the Sun card. So what I'm getting with this is that you may still be somewhat limited within your viewpoint of true happiness for yourself. So what I mean by that is that you may have a vision in your head of what you want your life to be like, or what it is that you are dreaming of, what is your goal that you're working towards. But it might be somewhat, as I said, limited. There might be a whole bigger picture for you that would offer you an even bigger level of contentment and happiness that was meant for you. So yeah, I feel like maybe you need to kind of open up your horizons about what you wish to see for yourself, what you are actually dreaming of, what your heart is calling you out towards. And I just, because the heart guardian is the underlying energy for your whole reading, I feel that that's exactly the key here, listening to your heart and following what it wants you to follow. And if I'm not mistaken, I think last week's reading was heavily targeted towards like heartfelt energy, or like heart-spaced energy as well, because I think it was something to do with like the ego driving you forward or something like that. And kind of having to shift that so that your heart would be more on the forefront of things and guiding you forward. And I feel that very heavily with kind of this energy as well. So yeah, I feel like a bigger, a broader perspective is something that you may not be able to see right now because your viewpoint might be somewhat limited still. But we're going to get more information with the tarot. But moving on with the oracle, wait for important information. So this is what the angels wanted to focus on. And I feel like, because the eagle as well, this is a very, like, the eagle is, even though, yes, the eagles, like, they see everything and they're very aware, but they're also they're very masculine in their energy. So they see something they see the prey and they go after it, right? They just go for it. But with this oracle card, what you are being asked to focus on is to maybe kind of just take a step back again, put your ego and this more like assertive, more active, more masculine aspect of yourself at the kind of on the back seat, and allow messages and signs and synchronicities and just pieces of like information, these downloads, right, that I said that I feel that you are getting, allow those to come in and help guide you on your journey. And even though, I just wanted to point out, even though like all of these cards that are coming out are very feminine, and I feel like feminine energy, more of that receptive energy, is exactly what you are needing at this time. Even though I'm talking about like feminine and masculine energies, I just want you guys to remember that I'm never talking about males and females specifically. I'm talking about energies. So every single one of us have both masculine and feminine energies within us. So whether you are a male or a female, it doesn't matter. But it just seems to me that you may be operating more from a masculine energy at this time. And what is needed is a more subtle, a more kind of observer-like energy, just being still, being quiet, and allowing the energies to come to you, allowing them to guide you. So listening rather than going after and doing. Okay, so I feel like that's why this oracle card is here, because again, I feel like your heart has a lot to say to you, and I also feel that angels might be sending you a lot of messages right now. Okay, remember this third eye thing, and it's even funny that on this card as well, the pearls are, well, there's one huge pearl in the center of her forehead, like right where her third eye is, and it's almost like it's opening up towards her crown. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of like being very, very spiritual and very in tune with your psychic gifts at this time. But let's look at how you are able to continue down this aligned path. How is Virgo able to continue down? Oh, that was interesting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know whether that was caught on camera. I hope it was. But like the card was upright in the deck. It had to be, because it jumped out and it almost like flipped. And now you can see that it's in reverse. So I just love when that happens. I really, really do. And we have the star at the bottom in reverse. So yeah, again, healing. Oh my goodness. I feel so much healing, so much purging. So much emotional purging. One more though, please. How can Virgo stay? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. This is all about, like, you cannot get more heart focused, more emotions focused than this. Oh, and the Four of Wands in reverse. Interesting. I feel like it's very important for you to listen to your heart when it is calling you out towards something new. When you feel that you are not happy where you are in your current state, listen to that. Don't ignore that sound. Don't ignore that voice within yourself that is telling you that, you know, this is not it. I'm not the most happy that I could be. Something is off. This is not the foundation for me, okay? And because of the Four of Wands in reverse, which is very often like a family card as well, a home card, it could be that you you might be focusing or thinking a lot about like moving out or changing, you're relocating where you live, maybe even like moving to a whole other country, right? Who knows? But I do feel that there may be some form of relocation that you are thinking of and that you're being called to follow. So if that's the case, then this is a confirmation for you to listen to your heart and follow your heart. Because yeah, with this Three of Swords in reverse, especially next to the Eight of Cups, I do feel that it is very important for you to listen to your heart when it is telling you that it is not happy somewhere, and just keep moving towards your fulfillment. Keep moving towards your emotional fulfillment, more specifically. Okay. So let's look at where this is coming from, where this weak spot is coming from. Why is this Eagle card, Virgo's block? Why is this block here for we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. Oh, and the Chariot is at the bottom. Okay, yeah. So straight off the bat, what I want to say is I'm getting with this that it seems to me that you're feeling like the only way forward is through like pushing your way forward, through force, through fighting and competing and like asserting your dominance or something like that. It's very masculine energy, as I said, very, very heavy masculine energy coming through, and just wanting to do everything by yourself, taking charge, right? But yeah, I feel like again, a more feminine approach is needed, a more receptive approach, a more quiet and still approach is needed. One more though, please. Where is this block coming from for Virgo? Oh, yeah, Death card. Okay. And the Well is at the bottom. So this is actually a very specific card that is not part of the regular tarot. It's an additional major arcana card for this particular deck. So, and the Well is kind of like nature, spirit, God. It's the divine. It's source energy. It's these intuitive messages that you receive. So yeah, again, it's just kind of like mirroring back this Eagle card that a broader viewpoint is needed, and it's kind of going hand in hand with this Oracle card as well, because as you can see, both of these are featuring like this smoke or this vapor coming out. So yeah, very much like a spirit card. But we have the Seven of Wands with Death. I feel that you feel the need to push yourself forward yourself, because it might be that you are tired from being where you are, feeling like things are maybe somewhat stagnant, or the change, the transformation, the shift in your life is not happening as quickly as you want it to. So you might feel a bit restless and just trying to do it yourself. So with this Death card being here, I feel that you are wanting a very huge shift, a very huge change in your life. You want something to transform, because yeah, I feel that you're very much done with where you have been for a while. So you're ready for the new, but the new is not happening yet, or you feel like things are not moving at all. And so you're getting restless, you're getting impatient, and you're getting kind of like aggravated. And you feel that, okay, you know what, I'm just going to do it myself. But I feel like in so doing, you are, again, I feel like you're limiting yourself, because most likely there is a reason why this thing is being delayed, or why this thing is not manifesting as quickly as it should, or why it's not coming in a way that you are expecting it to, or something like that. It seems that you're trying to, like, with you pushing things forward, you are actually pushing against spirit and the divine plan and the divine orchestration of things. And especially because we have the Death card here. So I feel like this transformation is going to take place for you. Like, this big shift is going to take place. you just kind of need to, again, be patient. I get a lot of this like feminine, receptive, still energy, and I know that it is super annoying to hear. Trust me, I know. I know. But with this well card being here as well, I feel like this is purely like divine orchestration. This is how things are supposed to move forward. This is like a part of your soul's blueprint. This is what's written in for your journey. So there's divine timing, there's divine orchestration, all of those bigger forces at play. So what is asked of you is to stop fighting, to stop fighting spirit, and to not give up when you see that something is not happening. So I feel that might be a huge issue for you, so that when things are not materializing, when you're not seeing it, you have a hard time having faith in it, that it is actually going to happen. Oh my goodness, that took a lot out of me. But anyway, let's look at this oracle as well. I'm sorry, this reading is already dragging out and it's way too long already. So let's look at how you were able to focus on waiting for this important information. Oh, this one, I want this one. Nine of Cups, oh my goodness, why am I not surprised? Okay. Oh my goodness, yeah, Ace of Pentacles, your card, by the way. This is so funny. So with the Nine of Cups, basically, what this is saying is just be happy where you are. Be present in the present moment. And I know, again, it might sound very annoying. It might sound very cliche, and you might have been hearing it for a long time already. But this is literally what this is talking about. Being in the moment, finding joy, finding fulfillment in the day-to-day mundane, being where you are. One more though, please. Okay. The King of Swords. Oh, very much like, very mature energy. Very, very mature energy. Oh, and the Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, which is so beautiful. It's so lovely, and it's going together so beautifully with this Heart Guardian energy. But with this Nine of Cups and the King of Swords, this is like, basically this is being wise, being patient, being calm, and knowing that you don't need to force things, you don't need to put in a lot of effort for things to happen, because you know your own power and you know what you are capable of, especially when you are working together with spirit and with the angels, because this is an angel messages reading anyway. So keep focusing on what it is that you're doing. So we had the Eight of Coins as the underlying energy. Just keep working, keep doing what it is that you're doing on the day-to-day. Keep like filling out these tasks and these chores and whatever it is that you do. But don't like push anything, don't rush anything, because the King of Swords over here is so wise and so knowing, and he knows exactly what is needed. He sees the bigger picture, right? He's not the king of action, he's the king of like sitting, contemplating, and figuring things out internally. So I feel like this is the kind of energy that you are asked to take on at this time. And again, just find joy in the present moment, find happiness, find contentment, find some things that you are grateful for in your current situation, whatever it is. Wow. Okay, this is this was a very, very deep reading, I have to say. I feel a lot of depth with this one. But I hope it was useful to you and that you got something reassuring from this. I really, really, truly hope that it gave you something. So if that's the case, if you resonated with this story, please consider giving me a thumbs up. That would mean so much to me, and also it would help other people find my channel. And if you haven't already, but you did enjoy my energy and my style of readings, then make sure to subscribe as well so that you wouldn't miss out on my future readings. And that's that. I thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Okay? Take care of yourselves. Hope to see you guys very, very soon. Bye bye.